Everybody, well, welcome to another edition Star Shadow Plays. I'm host Rob, aka Star Shadow. We continue now with our San Marino challenge here in FM21, which is to take the tiny nation, the tiny microstate of San Marino, all the way from the bottom of the FIFA rankings to number 1. Simultaneously, we're taking a club based in San Marino all the way to Champions League glory, which we've already done. And for the purposes of that part of the challenge, we took over a club based in San Marino, but playing in the Italian pyramid in order to make it a little bit easier. But club was called San Marino Calcio. It went defunct in 2019. In 2019. So in this universe, we refounded it and pumped a ton of money into it to pimp out the youth intakes and facilities and everything to see if this challenge is possible in basically a best case scenario, to see if with our one good youth intake, whether that's enough to actually push a tiny country like this all the way to the top. And so that's our challenge right now. We are doing pretty good, actually. We're San Marino here. Obviously, we are in Nations League B, which tells you a lot right there, I think. We're also at number 80. As you can see, we've done a huge climb since I've taken over here. And we are really doing a pretty good job. We are coming up our first appearance in a major tournament, the Euros in this year, actually. We can take a look over here. We actually made it into the second round and choked against Ireland, but still, nonetheless, that's a very good showing there. And now we're trying to get ourselves out of Nations League B into Nations League A, which would be quite the achievement here. We got 2 matches to go, but we have the top 2 teams left here in the Netherlands and Russia. So it's going to be quite the opportunity, but we have Russia in our next match at home. And if we win, that's enough. That's enough right there to get us there. Yeah, because it's pretty much enough. I mean, I guess it would depend on what the Netherlands do. If they blow us out, we would pretty much be there at this point, I think. So we're not quite there, I guess. We're about a win would give us a very strong footing, and if Netherlands does anything but win against Romania, then we would be, which they've not done much of anything. They've drawn against everyone else except us. They beat us, drawn against everyone else. So there's a chance that we could qualify for promotion tonight. So we are going to go with our number 1 lineup here to see if we can get the win here. It'll probably tire everyone out and we won't have much against the Netherlands, but we gotta roll the dice here against a team I think we can beat. Alright, so Golucci's in, and he's complete forward. He's got the jumping reach to do it. Maybe not quite the passing, but everything else is good. Ramos is our attacking wingback. He's really just a winger, so we can kind of tackle. So that's why he's doing that. In order to help out on that side, we flop our ball winner over there. It's gonna be Rosti, who is on loan right now, getting some playing time because he probably wasn't gonna get as much with us, and we needed to bring up some kids anyway into the club side, so he is doing that. But he's still one of our best players, still very good. He really thrives in that box-to-box role. Thought he was good to be a DLP, but he really likes this. So we're gonna bring our defensive DLP in, and Mattia Berardi, who is, not great, but he, for some reason, he just performs. So he's going to get the call here today. Means we got to play down the left, of course. Going to give Girardi the chance here. In the attacking position, he was injured during Euros for most of it, so he didn't get really a run out there. Hopefully we can get him going a bit. But we also have some other players in good form. Fiorini has been in pretty good form, although he's been playing in the B side because we couldn't get him alone. So maybe not as ready, but Carboni is coming off a big window in Nations League play, finally getting off the schneid, scoring some goals for us. He had a big hat trick in one of the matches. You see he's kind of the finisher. He doesn't quite have the composure yet. Hoping we can get that going for him. We are missing our backup on the right, and Diego Berardi. got hurt, so that's not good. He was really starting to push here, like becoming. I mean, he was basically in the team, period, because he's very talented at this point and getting matches out in Belgium, I believe. So that's not good, but we also lost. No, because so we're bringing in Simone Berardi. He's promising, still kind of developing. He's 18, not quite ready, but Guidi's gonna flop to the right if we need him. So that's why this Berardi is in. And of course, one of our other star players here in Girardi. Good player. So we're hoping that we can get them to perform today. What we need. This is what we need. So this is a big match for us. Big match. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is a pretty solid side. We'll take a more of a closer look at their footedness, which I think they're all, none of them are oh no, you are either footed. Okay, so any kind of advantage we can get, we're gonna take. Anyone that we want to put the kicking on, maybe you. Maybe you. Give you the kicking. What about you guys? No. And no, none of y'all gotta get the kicking. We are gonna press all of you though. Press. Then let's mark you to make sure. Right. That's how we're gonna start. It's gonna be interesting information here. A lot of teams have started to try packing it in against our formation with the forward midfielders. Sometimes it works, kind of depends. But it's not something. Last time they played just it didn't do them that much of good. But this is gonna be another opportunity for them to show that they are tactically astute against us. So Giacchetti has really caught the eye in goal in recent matches. How important will he be here? Well, he has been very good, so we need him to continue to be very good. And so we're lucky to have him. As we prepare to face Russia, are you happy with Massimiliano Ciacci's performances as a central defender? Yes, sir. We would like to improve upon our central defenders, but they are still developing. They are still like 16, so 15 and 16, that's not old enough to be any good yet. And that's already a foul, and let's see him get sent off. We're at home. And he gets talking to. Okay, great. That means that we're gonna look at someone, they're gonna fall down, we're gonna get yellow cards. Russia's gonna be able to kick the hell out of our players. That's what it sounded like. I know someone got a yellow card, so they're coming after us too, so they know what's on the line. Ciacci, what a ball. Oh, good touch. Go. Guys, great ball. Oh, thought this might be, that was an opportunity there. It was a tough angle, but I thought maybe Ramos is looking like he wants to play today. Kind of still a little inconsistent. Oh, great ball. Yes, that's the ball. All right, maybe you guys are coming to play today. We love it. Love it. You love it. All right, now we just gotta consolidate here a little bit. Still very early. We're gonna continue. We're not gonna touch anything yet. See if we can get another one. They seem to not be handling our balanced mentality here. Okay. That I have no idea where that was going. Oh, nice tackle. Oh, Aloichi, great ball. Girardi. Oh, a little dink. What a ball. The wingbacks right now. The wingbacks. That's what we expect out of our wingbacks, creativity. They were both rested in a D Champions League match a few days prior to this in order to be fresh for this match. That's what we call good management out of the club slash national team manager. Oh, that's some lucky there. That's exactly the kind of luck that the AI tends to get against us. Scotty, ooh, a little flick. Nope. Netherlands taking care of business against Romania too, so we're not getting any distance yet. Which is fine. We're both doing what we're supposed to do here. But then all we got to do against Netherlands is basically keep them from kicking our ass. Which we're gonna have some backups out there probably, so that's gonna be something. But we gotta finish this one off. There's still a lot of time here. Still 70 minutes, and you can see we might need to bring it under control. They're passing under control for this. It's currently starting to get a foothold. Starting to get a foothold. They're starting to hold the ball. Oh, we got a yellow card now. Girardi. He's gonna miss a match, I think. It's fine. He's gonna be too tired anyway. I'm gonna try and get control now. Pass the ball around a little bit. Try and kill it off a little bit. That's a pretty simple pass for you to take. You gotta move faster. Look, we did not drop the tempo. Did not drop the tempo. There should be no reason for you to be slowing it down. It's just to get some controlled passing now. Attaboy. Oh, okay. Two-footed? No call. Oh, you got that's on your weaker foot, but you gotta put that in. Gotta hit it with some pace at least. Get out there. Get out there. There you go. Cut over. Okay, that's not much of a shot on it. They're still a little... They're a little under pressure. Netherlands is beating the heck out of Romania, though Romania just scored to make it 4-1. So Netherlands is definitely trying to run up to score against them in order to have a chance against us. Starting to not do our stuff here. I gotta think about what we want to do here. We might want to go up a little bit and go positive and see if we can kind of push them back. It might be the play. And a lot of times you think maybe we should sit back a little bit. Sometimes you want to go forward and kind of push them back a bit instead. Let's get ball two. Because sometimes it's about what you do, not what they're doing. Okay, let's not get complacent here. But I'll praise you because you didn't like that. Okay, Rosti's a little bit tired. We'll be looking to probably bring on... Want to bring on Tomei, or do you want to bring on Yate? Tomei 17. He was brought in the Euros, but he has been, as you can see, progressing. And we're starting to like what we see out of him. The fun thing about Tomei is he's 5'3", but his jumping reaches 8, so he's like got some legs and can jump. So we can play him in a box-to-box role, and his passing is not there yet, but he's there. Look at the work rate. He can tackle. He can go forward. This is a player that we are super excited about. But we can also bring in our wonder kid, Tia Guilty. Not a good passer, but good defensively. So it's kind of which way do we want to go with this situation here. But we'll keep an eye on this. So Rusty, you keep coming out. He probably give him another 15 minutes or so. They're not making any changes, are they? No. Or did they? No. He's not coming in. No. That's something that's helping us out then. We're gonna give us a few minutes on balance and see if we come out with what that kind of power that we came out with to start the match. And then, like I said, we might push forward a little bit. Okay, we'll press him. Oof. Okay, we're gonna press forward a little bit now. We're gonna try and see if we can get ourselves back established into this match. Tiring legs here. Okay, Rusty's starting to tire out. We're gonna bring in. What we're gonna do is we're kind of gonna go a little defensive here. Defensive formation with a positive mentality. They're gonna be the segundo. Press forward. Help out on this side. And we're gonna try and shore up the defense while pushing forward here a little bit. The other change I want to make, let's bring out Golanucci. We're gonna bring in Fiorini with the extra room. Hopefully he can pick up the ball here and run at pace, because the San Marino forwards, of course, are pace, acceleration, and dribbling. That's what we do. Oh, I thought he made a save. I mean, that's from distance. I don't like that, because we are, for some reason, very vulnerable to this kind of thing. Off. Tackles here. 10 minutes to go. Let's not just get the ball away like very cheaply, but or we might be a bit of a quandary. Oh, I've hit it with pace, man. That's a goal. Maybe in a bit of a quandary for the next match, depending on a yellow card situation. I'm not sure. Ramos also on a yellow card suspension here. Gonna make our wingbacks very, very bad. The drop off in quality right now between our wingbacks is a big gap. Giardi gotta play him out because I believe he missed the next match anyway, so he can be tired all he wants. I want to make sure we get through this. Always, I'd probably pull Aloigi. And if I had Berardi, I would probably pull him too, because I think I can trust Berardi or Diego Berardi. Got so many Berardis. Seemed like a quality dive. I don't know why you didn't get the call there. Guess the Russian judge is being pretty harsh there on that dive, because I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty convincing. Played out a lot. Well, yep, we're screwed now. So yeah, we're going full into Netherlands with hope of just shutting up shop, I guess. Oh, it's gonna be ugly. If we were to somehow get a result out of that match coming up, then that's gonna be something, because we're... Ooh. We are getting wing back, but it's worth it if we get this win. I think it's gonna give us every opportunity to get through. Everything we wanted. It's pretty much opposite what I was expecting is we get a win here and see what we can do against Netherlands. They may come out and be ready to go, or they may not. I don't know. Backups are gonna have to do the job out there. We'll see how they do. All right. Thoroughly professional job, y'all. Anyone that need to get yelled at? Not really. All right, you got the victory today, despite having only 40% possession. Was that part of your game plan? And to allow Russia to have the majority of the ball and then look to catch them on the counterattack. I mean, that wasn't really the plan, but it worked, so sure, that was the plan. Well, despite being comprehensively outpossessed, you managed to avoid defeat. How to reflect on their performance? I think we deserved it. We were at home. We were clinical. We did what we had to do. Now we have to not give up. You have to give up one goal, I guess, basically. So we got a tall task ahead of us after all. They put Pounded to 5-2, so could have been worse, but oof, it's not gonna be too good for us there. Russian manager not happy, as you would expect. Our other players out there doing stuff. Manchester United still trying to get our star striker, but they are a small team, so I don't know why they keep trying to bully us when they can't, when they have not won anything in a while. Jardy, good job. Rusty and Chatty. Okay. So let's see, how many suspensions do we get? Yep. Oh, Giatti too. Oh, Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 All right, so next episode we're gonna find out if we can survive without half our team. So thank y'all for hanging out, watching. Join yourself, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff on these videos. Really appreciate it. Shout out to all the subscribers here already. Really appreciate it. Here's a link in the description of the videos to Twitch and the Twitter. If you'd like to come hang out a little bit more on while we're streaming on Twitch, give it 2 so. And of course, you can follow us on social media there at Streams by Star on Twitter. So we got some work ahead of us, but don't give up hope. We're gonna give it a shot. So thank you all once again for hanging out. Stay good, stay safe, stay well out there, stay healthy, and I will see all of y'all for the finale of Nations League B.